Hey guys, it's Jason here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video. We are out for a run with the Kagama 4. Now, we're out, guys, for two reasons. One, just wanted to run the truck. But two, I did order a Punisher 4 body. I got the green one coming. So, yeah, I thought, let's get it out, give it a run with the Kagama body. Next time you'll see this, it'll have the Punisher 4 body on it. And once again, I did not tune the center diff like I keep saying I'm going to. I keep telling you guys in every video that I'm going to thicken up the center diff, and then I don't. So I'm going to do that, hopefully by the time I run this with the Punisher 4 body. Now, I did receive the upgraded axle parts, or CVD parts for this truck. I have not installed them yet. Yeah, I do like that Corelli treats their customers that way. It's not something you got to buy. It's, yep, you know what? We've made an improvement. We're going to send them out. I think a lot of people even got them, guys, without even like sending anything in. They were just like, hey, I got these parts. Whew, yeah. Gotta plan that a little better. Oh, I did my wing. Kind of excited to get that Punisher body on here. It's kind of weird because the Kagama, this one, the 6S Kagama body looks really good, but I'm not necessarily, guys, a fan of it on the 4. Here we go. All right, guys, I was just checking my steering a little bit. Just kind of adjusted the trim a little adjustment. Oh, jeez. Oh, that was fun. Oh gosh, that I was pretty much off the trigger there. I just kind of let her fly. It's one thing these Corellis do so friggin' well. Battery is sitting a bit to the front, like in the battery tray, because it's a smaller 4S pack, and so it's still got the little kind of divider in it, if you guys are wondering. Now, I was just, guys, out with the Savage XL. We had a super successful run. Not sure what happened there. But I had mentioned in that video, if you guys are wondering why the ramp is the way it is and why I always kind of seem to land more into the grass and the shrubs, is because I use this line right here as sort of a runway. So it kind of helps me line up the ramp, because if I don't have something like that, I will ramp shave all day. Yeah. Now, one other thing, guys, I want to do with this truck, and I'm pretty sure in other videos I said I wasn't going to do this. I'd like to put a bigger ESC in. I'd like to keep the motor, but I would like to run this thing on 5S. Yeah. Oh, these trucks are so easy to drive. Like, they really are the best beginner truck, because you know what? You can run this thing on 3 and 4S. It handles amazing. It doesn't break the bank. It looks killer. But then as soon as you start feeling more comfortable, you can up the pinion a little bit. You can up your punch a little bit and come out and really just hammer it out. Because it takes nothing to do that, like nothing. All right, let's try to go for a big one. Yee-hoo. Let's try that again. Oh, this thing is so much fun. I don't know why I'm going that far away. Sorry guys, that was a bug that went in my ear. So hopefully we're still looking at the same things. No, we moved the ramp a bit. That's okay. Now it's probably better in line with the dirt. It's just whether or not I can hit it. Just making sure there's no bugs climbing up the screen. All right, let's do this even better. Oh, epic, epic. That guy's was pretty much full throttle. Oh, that felt good. That felt good. You know, for those that know, yes, guys, I'm part of the Corelli crew. I've been part of it now for years. And you know what? The best thing about being part of Team Corelli is, one, they don't dictate anything. They're like, hey, we're sending you a truck. You know, yeah, post Corelli World or whatever it is, I don't even remember, in the description, but that's it. They pretty much say, you know what, go out and drive a truck. And that is the most important part. It's why I'm still with them. Because there are bigger companies, guys, that I've been part of that I'm no longer part of because I didn't... Oh, geez. Because I didn't do the whole influencing thing that they wanted. I did not talk the way they wanted. I didn't post the way they wanted. And, oh, guys. Bummer. I don't know. We popped the... Oh, no, we just popped the ball. All right, guys, what happened there was I had popped, I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, this one right here. I popped it right off, and luckily enough, guys, I actually had a pair of like a, I don't know, whatever, jack of all trades kind of tool sort of thing in the truck, so I was able to just pop that back in. And I did look, guys, it doesn't look like I broke the like the knuckle or anything, like where it popped out. It's not like I cracked the plastic or anything. I think it just popped out, and it took a good amount of force to get it back in, which was nice. So I think we're okay. I think I've already mentioned running a 15 tooth pinion. Punch is almost all the way up, not all the way up, but almost all the way up. So it's either 4 out of 5 or 8 out of 9, one or the other. Oh, geez, I got a stick. Had just realized that once again today, guys, because I did it with the Savage XL, I had forgot to take thumbnails. And I'll say the same thing I said in that video, is that you can always tell I'm excited to run whatever it is I brought when I forget the thumbnail. That is why, guys, I'd like a little bit of a thicker center diff. Even though this is a 4S truck, so yeah, it's going to be down a little bit on power, I would still like a little bit more wheelie action. Now, saying that, it also does allow you to put the power down well, so it's not one of those situations where it's the center diff is too light and you just kind of leave it all go to the front and then you got no power. This is set up pretty well for the truck to go straight and to put the power down. I would just like a little bit more wheelie action, which could come with a little bit more power too though. Oh, jeez. Well, and you can see there, guys, I'm pretty sure I landed on that front driver's side tire and we didn't pop the ball off. So yeah, we didn't break the knuckle, we didn't weaken the plastic. Yeah. Yeah, guys, this is, you know, between this and the Synchro 4, I don't know which one I like more. Oh, geez. Kind of didn't plan that out very well. I don't know which one I like more. The Synchro 4 has been such a monster, such a indestructible beast that it's hard. I don't know which one I would choose. And clearly, I'm having a hard time driving right now. Every time I'm walking up to a truck, I always do that. I like to see if, you know, something broke, does it not turn, does one of the tires not turn? But that's not the case. And again, guys, this still has those original CVDs in it. They're not the upgraded ones. All right, let's get back into position where I can actually, for some reason, hit the ramp. Because anytime I go out of my comfort zone, it just does not work for me. You know, I watch so many videos on what the best kind of car is for a beginner. And so many people get it wrong. Because you know what? I like to let the videos do the talking, even though I never shut up. I like to let the videos do the talking. Drive it, launch it, bash it, pull the trigger all the time, and let that speak to who's ever watching this video thinking to themselves, do I want to try a Team Corelli? Do I want to pick up a Kagama 4? Yeah, you do. Especially if it's like your first basher. Because it is such a good truck. Because that is with no tuning at all. Besides, guys, 15 tooth pinion. Stock tires. We're still using the stock motor mounts with a fixed mount that does 13, 15, 17. We still got that in there running the 15. It's a little snug for my liking, but it seems to work. It seems to hold up. Tires aren't super tricky, meaning they don't have a ton of weight to them. They don't balloon much either, so the truck handles well with them. I often will run Proline Badland, the original 3.8s, the smaller diameter ones, the pinny ones. They help a little bit. But you've seen the backflip, you've seen that it can correct, so yes, you can run the stock tires, come out and have a good time. It's kind of planning for bigger air there. All right, let's see if we can do this. See if we can line this God, I'm horrible. But Kagama 4, guys, besides from that, is, hey, there you go. When I say, guys, again, let the video do the talking. Even after that tumble wumble, it's fine. Let's see if I can do it this time and actually hit the ramp. Nope. I don't know where I am. I know I'm right there, but I don't know if I'm on the tires or what's going on. Oh no. Yeah. All right. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if I can do this. We're now off my little kind of runway I had. Yeah. You know, if this was my only truck and I was really setting it up to be bigger air, probably would change a bit of the shock oils and the springs maybe. That would affect the overall handling, but you can hear her coming down. She's coming down hard. That was, again, guys, almost full power. I'm always, guys, amazed when I drive these 4S Team Corellis, the Kagama and the Synchro 4, because they just take a beating. And I know, and I'm gonna say it, guys, right now, I know that the influencers, your Arma, your Traxxas, whatever, they'll, you know what, they'll throw sometimes, guys, Team Corelli under the bus, and that's because they're full of shit. They want the cars that are going to get their channel the views, and that's why they are the way they are. And I've never said that, but I'm kind of glad I did, because that's just how it goes. Yeah. And you know what? I know that's not going to make some people happy, but it's the truth, guys. I've watched videos where this thing comes out in the first 5 seconds. Oh, it's broken. Wow, 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 Team Corelli. But yet, we've been out, you've seen what it can do. Don't believe those guys. And again, yeah, guys, I know I'm part of Team Corelli, but that doesn't change anything. It's not like I get paid to make these videos or anything like that. I get a free truck here and there, and that's it. I know that got dark there, guys, for a second, but man, oh man, I drive these trucks and they're so much friggin' fun. And yeah, it's just people are missing out. Oh, the doggies are back. They came out when I was out here with the Savage earlier. Yeah. No upgrade parts, guys, on this thing at all either. There's no KCRC, there's no M2C, there's no RPM, no Vidavon, nothing. I don't even think, guys, I even have Team Corelli upgrade parts on this truck. I don't think I have anything. Just admiring it right now, guys. That's all. Anyways, yeah, guys, sorry for getting a bit dark and a little bit too serious there, but this thing is, it just deserves so much more respect. swear I can smell blueberries. Does that make any sense? Hehe. Now, again, guys, I should say this, running the Radial Link RC8X, we've got a bit of gyro going on too. So that's definitely helping. Because I can pretty much drive this thing right now full pin. Oh, what happened there? Nothing, something, just rock or something. Everything's fine. Must have been a rock or a twig or something. So you can see, guys, it would get up and go. It would definitely wheelie. It's just, it's got, I think, too light of a center diff. But then you guys can see me driving this thing, and for the most of the jumping today, guys, I could line it up, I could hit it right. Truck does what I want it to do. And you can do that. Oh, what is in there? Yeah, because it's fine. That's full pin. You know, it's funny, guys, because I often drive where it's a lot of grass. So you don't have those issues. Came home one day, I forget what I was driving, but whatever I was driving, it sounded kind of bad, but it was running fine. And when I got home, I had like almost a polished rock that was sitting close to the spur. How it didn't destroy the spur, I have no idea. But I thought it was funny, just the way the rock was in there. Ugh, what the heck? Okay, guys, we're just gonna take, oh wait, I think we hit LVC. Oh, LVC, guys. And let's take a look and see if there's something in there. As you can see right there too, it kind of jammed it up. We definitely got something in there. All right, guys, we've got the truck home. It's back on the bench. It's all cleaned up. Yeah, it's about a month later, guys. You can see we've got the Punisher 4 body out now. We've changed over the wing. We've changed over the body mounts, because you do have to change these body posts from here into the in position. You know, I got a little Kenny Karen in this video, but guys, this thing is such a fantastic friggin' truck. And watching it back, I mentioned this with the Synchro 4. I do prefer this truck now. This just gives you that extra width, bigger tires. It lets you do a little bit more stunt kind of oriented, and it looks friggin' amazing. This is, guys, a fantastic truck. And don't get me wrong, guys, I like my Big Rock 223S now that it's actually running. It's been down for 4 or 5 months. And this truck, guys, is quicker. You know, even on 3S with the plastic chassis, guys, because it's lighter, even on 3S, it is quicker than the 4S Kagama, or Punisher now, but it's not as durable. And what I'm referring to isn't necessarily the drive components, guys, but when you look at the chassis on this, it's starting to take some abuse. Now, I understand that's because where I'm running now, I'm landing on a lot of rocks, and some of them, guys, are like good sized rocks. So a plastic chassis coming down on a rock, yeah, of course that's going to break. Where with the 4S Kagama, the 4S Punisher, they've got that aluminum chassis. And I know a lot of people like to say, oh, plastic is better, plastic is better, plastic is better. It's not. It's 100% not. Because anything that would, let's say, bend an aluminum chassis is probably going to snap the plastic one. And these trucks being kind of a hybrid design where they've got that aluminum chassis, everything's bolting into that aluminum chassis, but yet you still have, you know, aluminum towers with some, or sorry, plastic towers with some aluminum bracing, you know, kind of, again, it's like a hybrid design. This is perfect. What I would love to see next in this platform, guys, is kind of like a monster truck. I would like to see something with a little bit bigger tires, not 3.8 inch size or anything like that, but maybe just a little bit bigger. Get rid of the wing, keep the bumper, have a wheelie bar, but something like a truck body. Almost, guys, like, again, MT8 style or MT10 style. I would love that. I like truck style bodies a lot. I know that the, I don't know what you want to call them, truggy style is kind of popular and every company has them, but I just would like to see, guys, again, more of a truck, a little bit bigger tires. That would help with the handling when you're in the air, doing backflips, you know, whatever you're doing. I think that would help. Either way, guys, Kagama 4, or now Punisher 4, is friggin' awesome. And again, just if you watch the video, guys, from start to finish, you've seen the jumps, you saw the crashes, you saw the flips, even guys popping off the one ball. Hey, I snapped it back on and it stayed together. So yeah, guys, that's it. That's all. Hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, give me a big thumbs up. Please subscribe and have a fantastic day.